So in today's game, we will either win the Premier League or fall just short. But today we'll definitely find out. Hello and welcome to Around the World in 80 Clubs. Since you were last with me and we sadly got crashing out of the Champions League, we won 2-1 in the FA Cup semi-final against Fulham with Napan and Tevez on the score sheet. The win went to Southampton and won 5-2 with Napan, Kuda, Haaland getting a brace and Lotfi on the score sheet. Then we went to Bournemouth and won 3-0. Haaland, Pino and Mbappe on the score sheet there. Wasn't the best game in the world. We didn't do much in the first half, but clearly came out in the second half. Then we had an 8-goal massacre of Nottingham Forest. Malcolm getting a brace, Haaland getting 5 goals, and Mbappe getting one as well. It was amazing in the last game. So today we face West Ham and possibly Leicester. Definitely Leicester. First game against West Ham is pretty much, you would say, a title decider, as they are currently 1 point ahead of us. Obviously, a win puts us in front of them. And to do that, we have Killeric in goal with Erkan, Gvardiol, Kruder and Lotfi at the back. Van Dong and Bellingham in the middle of the park with Malcolm, Tevez and Mbappe behind Haaland up top. So a win today means we get to keep our dreams alive. If we lose, we are going to finish second in the Premier League. So nothing's bigger than this match right now. And we are probably, I don't know how well we're going to do against West Ham, but hopefully we can get something out of it. We are away though, so that's not always a good thing. His Walker crosses in towards Elliott, who gets up highest. Harvey Elliott has put the ball in the back of the net to make it West Ham 1, Manchester City 0. And yes, this is not going well. Here's Elliott now with the corner towards the back post. We managed to get it clear. Mbappe headers further clear. Referees already handed out quite a few yellow cards today. We've got 2, they've got 1 in the first 10 minutes. This is not quite going to plan, as they've got a free kick and the ball goes to Burgess. They're currently down to 10 men. Walker currently sitting off the pitch. Van Dong to Gvardiol. Van Dong. Instead, Gvardiol picks it up again. Plays it down the wing to Erkan. Erkan to Gvardiol. Gvardiol plays it inside. Malcolm now to Bellingham. Bellingham slots it over to Mbappe, who knocks it down to Tevez. But the keeper makes a brilliant save to push it out for a corner. Mbappe with the corner, plays it in towards the near post, and Haaland unable to get his header goalwards. We're going to push up more and go attacking. And see if not happy. We've got a chance here to win and go clear at the top. But it does look like this year we're going to fall short, and it's going to be West Ham who win the league. Unless we can turn this around and get something from this game. We're going to bring Fortuna on for Gvardiol. Bishop's going to come on for Erkan. Mbappe is going to come off for Pino. That'll do for now. Let's hope that with 20 minutes to go, we can turn this around. 15 minutes to go. We're going very attacking. I'm now berating the team. Fortuna to Bellingham to Kroder. Kroder to Tevez. Tevez to Lofty. Lofty plays it back to Kroder. Back to Lofty. Kroder. Fortianto. Bishop plays it through. Malcolm now through. Malcolm puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-1. But we can't stop pushing. We need to win this game. A draw just means that we are relying on others to help us out on the final day of the season. We need to win. And here's Bellingham, plays it over. Bishop's going to get there first. Can Bishop find a ball inside? He does to Tevez. Tevez out to Lotfi. Lotfi to Bishop. Bishop loses out, but Lotfi gathers and it's pushed into Tevez. And Tevez, wowzers, unable, gets a shot. I'm losing the ability to speak. Malcolm Bishop. Deflected, Lofty back to Bishop. Bishop plays it all the way back to Jeremy. Fortiano. Bishop now on the left. And we've got a throw in. Haaland to take the long throw. Plays it into Fortiano. Fortiano. Bellingham. Malcolm. Is it onside? It was close. Is it onside? Yes! Get in! Yes! Fortianto to Haaland. Haaland back to Fortianto to Bellingham, who shoots. And it comes off of a West Ham centre-back and goes out. Wow, this team just... Oh, nothing's ever easy and straightforward, is it? Right, with that, we will, in fact, we've got Leicester on the final day of the season. So, I will see you in a second for that game. So, it's the final game of the season. If we win the title. And it's against bottom of the table, Leicester City. So we're going to start with Killeric in goal, with Erkan, Gvardiol, Kroder and Lotfi at the back. Van Dong and Bellingham in midfield. Malcolm, Tevez and Mbappe behind Haaland up top. So the question is, next season, what we do. Um, Obviously, we've got the FA Cup final tomorrow episode, so I think we will discuss end of season. We'll also do the end of season review. Now that we've been here a year, last year we didn't do it because, let's be honest, we didn't really, for half the season, it wasn't our team, was it? So it was a bit of a nothing one. But here is Malcolm. Plays it to Erkan. Erkan plays it inside towards Mbappe. Mbappe heads it down, and Haaland gets the goal to make it 1-0. I'm not going to get overexcited yet. We know that we have fallen apart before. Mbappe now plays it towards the back post, and Gvardiol headers just wide. "30 minutes now gone. It's only 1-0. Don't know what's going on at West Ham, but here's Lotfi on the wing. Finds the ball across to Malcolm. Malcolm not able to get there first, but Erkan's going to pick it up. To Van Dong, to Bellingham. Erkan. Bellingham. Tries to play it across to Lotfi, and he left him very short there, but Kudo's picked it up. But Watson regains for Leicester City and plays it back to his keeper. We've got in there, and Mbappe now on the ball. Plays it back to Bellingham. Bellingham finds Lotfi. Lotfi runs inside, shoots, and it's pushed over the bar by the keeper. And now it's a corner kick with Malcolm to take. Plays it again, far post. Unable to find a player, though. So it looks like at half time it is going to be 1-0, and we've got a good chance of progressing. What's the West? I still haven't seen the West Ham score. It's Tevez to Bellingham to Lotfi. Lotfi on the ball, plays it to Mbappe, to Tevez. Lotfi. Mbappe back to Bellingham. Bellingham into Tevez. Tevez to Van Dong. Van Dong finds Haaland. Haaland's through, and Haaland scores. Gets a goal. A much needed second, which will push us further ahead and more likely to win this game. West Ham are currently 1-0 up against Everton, with Silva getting the goal. So as things stand, they've 2-0 up now, but we are champions as things stand. They've got over 100 goals now, so they're scoring for fun. But can we do the unthinkable? Here is Kruder. Plays it back to Lotfi. Lotfi plays it over to Malcolm. It's 3. And that's surely signed, sealed and delivered the Premier League back to Manchester. We have done what the unthinkable. And I mean, West Ham, what a team they have proved to be. Chasing us. We've basically been a league of 2 teams for the second half of the season, us and West Ham United, and that's amazing. Obviously they've got their big stadium. I imagine it's packed out daily. Mbappe gets his hat trick, gets a goal. That's 13 of the season now since he's joined us. He's been a real goal machine. We are now almost we're across the line. The question is, how much more can we do? Played over the top towards Haaland, who's unable to get there. Now Caruda, Lotfi plays it over the top. Haaland's there, and Haaland's header's just over the crossbar. Malcolm now with the corner, plays it in towards the far post. Guardiola unable to get there, but Lotfi now has the ball to Guardiola, to Erkan. Erkan plays it out to Kuda. Kuda over the top to Malcolm. Malcolm back at Haaland. Makes it 5-0. And you've got to say that at 5-0 we are well and truly winning this game. We've made sure of it. West Ham and Silva have got a hat-trick. Ooh, Mbappe's shot just over from the free kick there. It seems like when we win well. And as we step up to lift the Premier League in our first full season with Manchester City, up steps the FA official, passes the trophy across, and we are champions. Ooh. And we've done it. We've reached the promised land. We have won the Premier League. At the first time of asking, let's go and see if we can make it a double with the FA Cup final, tomorrow's episode. And we've got Park the Tank, 20 clean sheets. Is that in a row in the league? I'm going to check that one. But tomorrow we will have the FA Cup final against Bournemouth, and also the FA Cup final tomorrow against Bournemouth, and we will also play the do the end of season highlights, the end of season awards. Manchester City manager pleased, is bored with Premier League win. They had a season off against Manchester United. It looked like they were gonna drop off again. When I took over, I managed to rebuild the team as needed. And with that, we have successfully regained the Premier League, and let's see if we can now go on to win the FA Cup final, as I said, tomorrow. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.
No, it's shiny.